we're going to backtrack a little bit to when everything occurred. So this happened back on November 2025, 6:50 in the morning. Whitestown Metropolitan Police Department were dispatched to 4283 Maze Lane in Whitestown on a possible residential burglary in progress. So it says Sergeant Klinger and Officer Thomas arrived at the address and saw a large pool of blood on the front porch of the residence by the front door. There was a bullet hole in the front door of the residence, and a male who was later identified as Mauricio Perez Velasquez kneeling down holding a female, later identified as Maria Florinda Rios Perez de Velasquez, by the front door of the residence. Sergeant Klinger stated that he saw Maria, who appeared to be deceased from a gunshot wound to the head. The homeowner, Kurt Anderson, initially refused to exit his home upon law enforcement's request. As a result, and for the safety of first responders and civilians, Mauricio was instructed to move Maria to a safer location towards the street. Sergeant Klinger stated that the homeowners didn't comply for some time, but then eventually were convinced to exit the residence from the back door and then were detained by law enforcement officers. Whitestown medics responded to the scene to attend to Maria. Medics were unable to successfully render life saving measures, and she was unfortunately pronounced dead at the scene. Later, an autopsy was performed on Maria at the Boone County Coroner's Office, and it did reveal that Maria died by a single gunshot wound to the head. Both homeowners were at home, later identified as Kurt Anderson and Yoshi Anderson, that's a husband and wife. They were both transported to Whitestown Metropolitan Police Department to be interviewed about the incident.